Workflow and process improvement is really becoming important and very popular to CPA firms today, I think primarily for three reasons. First and foremost, regardless of which market I go into, I hear that the war for talent is very strong. And so with the technology available today, with the advanced process ideas and techniques available, people don't want to be working in poor, outdated processes, working more hours than what they really need to be working. And so the war for talent, the fight to retain your good people is driving firms to look at process improvement, look at Lean Six Sigma as one way to improve processes to help their employees get through the day-to-day grind of busy season. The second reason that I think firms are very interested in process improvement today is that there is an integration between people, process, and technology, and we have a lot of really good technology available in our profession, and a lot of firms I go into, I see that they aren't quite utilizing it as much as they could be to really add value to their process, add value to their clients. And so being able to work with firms through a process improvement initiative that not only improves the process but gets people united behind the technology is another reason that firms are looking at process improvement. And lastly, but probably very importantly, just looking at ways to continue to add value to our clients and satisfy client needs is another reason that firms are looking at process improvement. At the heart of Lean is a relentless pursuit of optimizing value to a client, and so finding ways to reduce the waste or inefficiencies out of the process in order to focus on what clients really value and free up time to do more of those value-added activities that clients really want from their CPA firms, from their trusted advisor. That's another big reason why firms are looking at Lean Six Sigma process improvement inside their firms. Lean Six Sigma is a very methodical process to drive change within an organization, and it follows a 5-step process improvement model: define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. And the reason I feel that this model is so powerful and why it truly helps drive change within organizations is it forces a firm to do its homework. Process improvement is not about change for change's sake. It has to be purposeful, and it's focused on improving the experience and the value that we provide to clients. And so by going through that methodical 5-step process, it helps firms to really get to the root causes of the issues that they are having and not just touch the surface with change ideas and best practices. It gets to the root cause. We identify areas of opportunity, and we insert best practice ideas into those areas of opportunity that are customized to the firm. That is what yields the greatest results. Change management is a hot topic in our industry today, and I think there are two key questions that firms have to address anytime they make a change within their processes, their technology, etc. The first question that every firm must address with any change that they're making is being able to answer the why question of why do we need a change in the first place. Everyone within a firm will be thinking to themselves when they hear there's a change coming to their process, to their software, why do we need to change what we're currently doing? And so being able to address that why question as part of the implementation, as part of the training, as part of the rollout is crucial. Assuming that we pass that first toll gate, the second why question that firms must address when they're making a change is, why will this idea, the specific change that we're making, why is this better than what I'm currently doing? And so at the core of your people inside the firm, being able to answer those two fundamental why questions as part of your implementation, as part of your rollout, I have found that those are key questions to address to really cross that threshold of buy-in that you need to be successful. You can't just have half of the people following a new process or using a technology solution and expect it to drive and see great results. You have to cross a higher threshold of buy-in, and those two why questions are critical, in my opinion, to be able to cross that threshold. Lastly, we still have to find ways to make things personal. We are in a leadership, a human-based, knowledge-based industry, and we have to find ways to still make things personal for our people. And part of that is, the two why questions. Along with that is describing the what's in it for me. The more that we can touch people with describing, here's what's in it for you, here's how this change is ultimately going to benefit you as an individual in your career, in the firm, in your home life, etc. The more that we can make things personal and describe that what's in it for me, the better off we're going to be.